Oops. Oopsie, oopsie. My bad. OBS is picking up slow. Did I even got the right file? I'm so confused, man. All right. Let's see. Data. What's this? Ooh. Um. Okay. What's this? Build summary. Memory code. Play the game with view. Oops. What is this? There's no OST? You just read into it. What? What the fuck? Okay. Sure. All right. Guess I'll wait for a minute or something. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. The OST is so subtle this time around. Not sure how to feel about it. Feels like something that came out from a music box or something. Okay. Well, I don't think I can press continue yet, right? Yeah, okay. All right, let's get into it. Anyways, I don't think I mentioned it. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. She was back with Xenosaga 3, the final of this saga. Okay. I'm not sure what's in store for this one, but hopefully I would imagine maybe they'll have a bit more creativity again and maybe do something different again. I'm curious to see what they have in store. Alright, let's go. Unlock a special feature for Xenosaga 3 by loading a Xenosaga 2 clear data. Yes. Episode 2 feature unlocked. Earn Shion's Vector uniform. Oh. Okay. What uniform is she wearing, honestly? Originally. Oh, there's these again. Okay. I don't think there's subtitles as well. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. Finish setting. Okay. Alright. Don't think I'll play for long. Just a bit. 4747 Planet Mishdom. We're back to Gnosis again. Oh yeah. Episode 2 doesn't have much Gnosis though. Don't think we fought a lot of them. That's Kevin, right? Ooh. Starting off with the Testament.
Looks like things are going smoothly.
Oh wait, there's voice acting now? Along with the dialogues? Okay. That's pretty surprising.
You're as friendly as ever.
Okay, it looks like it's a bit more different this time.
Well, you sure are pulling out the big guns.
Mm-hmm.
Do we really need this thing?
The space-time anomaly 15 years ago took place in an incomplete fashion.
15 years ago. I'm assuming they're referring to old Milsha, maybe? Probably. So maybe since episode 1 until now, it's like 1 year has passed, probably.
We must correct the errors.
So, you knew all along, huh? You're one scary guy. I bet you can't wait to see the look on her face when she finally knows everything.
She?
So, this is our princess?
Don't tell me they're like... Don't tell me one of them is like Shion's parents or some shit. That'd be ridiculous though. At this point of the story.
She smells good.
That's just perverted, man. But I get you.
I've fallen in love already.
What the fuck? Oh wow.
Miyuki, you didn't tell me that they had macrophages deployed. What the hell have you been doing? Take it easy. I checked it out the best I could. It's not my fault. Look, Shion, 3 more interceptors just appeared out of nowhere. Then concentrate on Dogtooth.
3 at 7 o'clock. You got it?
Yeah, I'm on it.
What's this? This looks like FF7 reactor or something.
That was incredible, Kanan. The way you maneuvered that Ames was unbelievable. We don't have time for that kind of thing, Miyuki. Has anything come up on the scanner yet?
I hope you understand what we're after poses a considerable threat to Vector. I'd appreciate you taking the situation more seriously.
Exactly. I don't care if you get yourself killed. Just don't take us down with you.
All right, fine. Why is everyone picking on me?
Okay, I need to listen to Sean's voice a bit more, but at least she looks better this time.
Well, is this it, Miyuki?
Okay.
Confirming coordinates. Yep, perfect. No doubt about it. This is Vector's S-line division. Then the top secret data we want is just ahead.
I think it's her. Yeah. That's the right voice, I think. Yeah.
I'll handle backup. You 3 take care of the rest.
Looks like I don't have to read much anymore. Good shit.
You're not gonna help, Dogtooth?
When was Miyuki a part of a combatant though?
Don't depend on others to do everything for you.
Usus magister est optimus.
What?
Hurry.
I'm surprised she can pilot that herself. Well played, whoever that is.
I want to be as far from here as possible when our pursuit arrives.
Okay.
I know.
Oh yeah. Now that I've seen Canon, I just realized in episode 2 didn't Jin like try to take his analyze his data or something? I don't think we had a conclusion to that. I totally forgot to mention about that because I totally forgotten about it. I think they were analyzing midway or something. Then we were suddenly Jin came in to fight with Margulis or something. I don't think that was concluded. Oh, just a sec, you two. Oh, okay. Not everything has a voice acting then. I saw there's a fan translation version of the game, but I just went ahead and downloaded the OG version instead, since I don't know what's the difference there. Forgot to tell you, but in order to successfully carry out this mission, I made a note of the information you should know ahead of time. Please access the database. The database is located here. Okay. Skill line. Ooh. Oh, wait. These are our combatants? Attackers? Miyuki and Cannon. So Cannon became a combatant this time. What is this? Oh. It's like a... What do you call this? A log or something? Ooh, okay. So it's like a tracker or some shit. Cultural. Events. Popular name for the Gnosis attack brought about by Grimoire Verum. What? Okay. Sentia. An underground organization, a coalition of anti-UMN groups. What? I don't think this group was mentioned in the previous games. Okay, sure. Oh, so we're on 41%. Okay. From episode 2 to the end of present. Oh my lord. Okay, I guess I'll read a bit, at least for this one. TC4767, half a year since destruction of the planet of Milsha was brought about by the Ormus Patriarch, Sergius. I don't even know his name, man. Holy crap. Okay. Gnosis phenomenon occurring in star system throughout the Galaxy Federation was accelerating its rate of expansion, and more than 30% of all solar system had suffered devastating damage. The Galaxy Federation, government, and autonomous states viewed the situation as critical and made advancement of the Grand Anti-Gnosis Zohar project their highest priority. The Contact Subcommittee, too, were frantically dealing with the situation. It was at this time that an incident occurred which planet's major cities were attacked by Gnosis. Localized Gnosis phenomena had been observed numerous times before this point, but this incident differed in a significant way. Damage was always centered around a specific urban area, almost as if an intelligent factor were at work. This event should later come to be called Gnosis terrorism. What? Okay. Yuli Mizrahi and the Contact Subcommittee commissioned the Kukai Foundation to investigate. The mission would be undertaken by Junior, Jin, and company. Okay. Jin visited the site of an attack where he encountered a girl calling herself Nephilim. Okay. Shortly thereafter, their path was blocked by doctors, an agent from the mysterious Scientia organization. Believing the girl to be involved with the incident in some way, Jin drove off doctors and turned over the girl to the custody of the subcommittee. The Contact Subcommittee's examination revealed that the girl was a special type of realin. In addition, they detected in her brainwaves that the same wave parent data as that given off by Lemegaton. Who the fuck is Lemegaton? Okay. It was a program created to analyze the Zohar during the era when Lost Jerusalem existed. Jerusalem. I think Lost Jerusalem is where Chaos was from. I think it was mentioned before. Can't really remember. That program, however, had fragmented during the Miltian conflict. It was scattered throughout the UMN in the form of Lemegaton fragments. As Jin's group continued their investigation into the girl and Lemegaton, they discovered the series of attacks was being caused by a man named Grimoire. But the Gnosis under Grimoire's control attacked the Contact Subcommittee lab where the girl was being protected. Being protected, I would assume that it's referring to doctors. Yuli and the girl were trapped in the occupied lab. Yuli sent a message to Shion Uzuki, chief of Vector's first R&D division, requesting rescue. Shion accepted Yuli's request, and together with Cosmos, stormed the lab. Shion's group succeeded in suppressing the Gnosis and rescuing Yuli, but the girl was captured by Grimoire. Which girl are we referring to, man? Are we talking about doctors or who? Working together with doctors who had been searching for Grimoire. Wait, or are they talking about Nephilim? What? Working together with doctors who had been searching for Grimoire. Jin and Xion finally discovered the Grimoire's location, but Xion learned that the UMN Vector and her own father had been involved in the incident. Her own father? Okay, it was never really mentioned in the previous two games who her father was, or... I don't think it was ever mentioned. I can't remember, man. Like there was one scene she mentioned she saw, I don't know, it was her father or her mother in the I think it was Proto Merkaba, or was it like in the first game? Can't even remember. The Song of Nephilim, tower, I think. Can't remember, man. To uncover the Grimoire's true nature and rescue the captured girl, Xion resolved to break into a region of the UMN that was under special vector control. With the help of Sentia, Jin's group, and the girl herself, the incident finally drew to a close. But learning of Vector and her father's involvement in the incident weighed heavily on Xion's heart. Unable to endure her emotions any longer, she finally left Vector. Oh! Okay, I guess. That means it sounds like Vector is the enemy this time around. Followed by a giant gnosis Abel's arc, and was once lost and once against lost in his office on board of Demerong. Wilhelm watched over the events. Chaos quietly but firmly made the intention clear to Wilhelm. Hearing his word, Wilhelm merely smiled. Let's say if Chaos is a part of Vector, or maybe not a part of Vector, but maybe a part of Wilhelm's gang, then doesn't that mean that Chaos might be the enemy this time around? Okay, sure. New information is automatically added to the database. You should check it out frequently. How about no? Not bad. You actually came prepared. I know. Xion has some good ass this time around. Actually, I wanted to add a lot more data files to it. But I didn't think even you could process all of them, so I stopped. I'll send the rest of you after this mission is over. There's quite a few, so I'll send them in chunks. Let's go. Nice ass. Oh. Yeah, there's OST. Off to a good start. Yes, yes. Of course. She looks better. I wonder if... Ah, there it is. Vit 3, E Defend 3, BL. What the fuck's a BL? Boys Love? Special armor that changes the character model. Break limit, oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, man. I prefer the current one, though. But the stats is good. God damn it. Oh, well. Anything else I can do here? Looks like equipment is back into the game. Extra characters equipment cannot be changed. Oh. So they're okay. So they're only for this part of the game then, I feel. Okay, okay. Newly acquired. All equipment. Not like I can change anyways. Ether. Medica S. Okay. Looks like it's not Medica 1, 2, or 3 or some shit this time around. Very funky music as well. Wait, status. New. Xion is different this time around. At least in the first episode and second episode, she always has a lower strength and a shit ton of E attack. Like, I would say the ratio, maybe an example would be around 18 strength and like 28, 30 E attack. Around that range difference. This time her strength is slightly higher than E attack. It's pretty much balanced this time around. Okay, that's good to know. 11 AG. Okay. Alright. 24 EP. And her vid is higher than ED Fennel by a ton this time around. Looks... Oh wait, this not here. Sorry, my bad. 9 and 9. Okay. Alright, good to know. Alright. Sorry, I want to use this costume because I want to look at her ass. Oh, display is a save point. Coming into contact will recover my HP and EP. I can save my current progress by pressing O. Alright. Database update. Okay. Guess I'll save here again. Not sure if I can save too, or is it full or not. Okay, looks like it's possible. Might have to create a new save saving memory card, like a third one. and use a third one instead once I get into the next game after this. Then probably the GU series. All right. This tight suit looks good. Okay, the walking speed is decent. It's not pissing me off. Can't go any further. I'm not sure when was this game made, but I feel like with the UI and everything, it feels like it might be not that old though. I can't go any further. It's probably faster to just destroy this than to find another route. Anything that can be destroyed will be locked on automatically, so just press square to destroy it. Alright. Whoa. Okay. It's kind of weird how we were Vector employees and now we're like rushing into Vector to cause some havoc or something. Interesting. There's 2 breakable objects. When there are multiple breakable objects, switch between targets by pressing L1 or R1. Alright, sure. Hiya! I guess I need to get each key plate into the correct socket in order to disengage the security. First puzzle then. I better think about the order I'll destroy the objects. I'll guess this console will allow me to reset it even if I mess up. Okay. That's a bit too much spoon feeding. Okay. There wasn't any spoon feeding on the second one. How does it work? Oh. Wait. What? Nani? Dude. Reset. Yes, please. Ah, okay. Okay. Pretty simple elementary puzzle. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Very funky jazzy music. Kinda like this one. Oh. Looks... It's kinda cute this time around. 50G. Alright. Damn, I love the running speed. Jesus. This is a segment address. I guess they exist even here. Okay, so no one else to introduce me into the segment address. Looks like I've called it wrongly then. Because in the first one, it was Swain or some shit. I can't remember his name. And then the second game was Swain's relative or sister or some shit. That introduced. I thought it would be another relative again. But I can't open this without the decoder associated with it. Oh well. Oh, there's no walking this time around. Oh wait, there is. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So it's a bit more different this time because in the previous 2 games you can walk by holding down the R2 button, but now it seems like for analog it might be possible, but I think it's too sensitive. And by walking you can use the directional button instead, and analog for running. That's a bit okay, I guess. Segment address 8. Not sure if we can look at the segment file. Unknown? No. Secret data? Privileged vector data placed inside S division. Okay. I've also checked I just checked the playtime for this one. According to Uncle Google, it's around 35 hours. Maybe I'll finish it around 40 plus then, if that's the case. If the quest is okay to do, maybe I'll do it. Alright. If I were to walk around in eggs, hopefully the speed is okay. It's a very nice walking pace. Looks cannon. Analyze ball. Wait, this path is a bit too long though. Maybe this is the cannon one. Okay. Wait, what? Let's turn one big round. Okay. Guess I'm just here to pick up some items then. Ooh. Puzzle. So this is the last security checkpoint for Sector 1. According to Miyuki, this security is disengaged by color input. Uh-huh. I'm guessing this is just for resetting. Okay. So there's no instruction or anything. Simon says. And okay. Alright, let's go to the next sector. That doesn't even feel like a security, man, but okay. What the fuck? Nani? It's like the Matryoshika doll or something. Okay. Move? Sure. Ooh. Teleporting. Don't think we have something like that though in the first or second game. So this is Sector 2. They got guard system set up from here on. Okay. Wait. It was mentioned that Shion left Vector. I wonder what happened to Ellen then. Bell time? Hell yeah, let's go. I wonder how it will look like. What happened to Alan though? Kind of curious about that. Miyuki is still here with me. But Miyuki is supposed to be Vector personnel as well. Ah, there we go. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay. There's a guard system. Well, no time for being a coward. I better get in contact and destroy it before it notices me. Before it notices me. Is it possible to delay aggro by walking? Doesn't look like it gets aggroed.
Don't underestimate me!
Okay, battle tutorial, explanation of character turn order enemy icons. Hey, a weapon turned back to like the episode 1 weapon. Oh wait, sorry, the middle one was Miyuki, my bad. It looks like Shion is kind of holding the same thing. Not exactly sure. But it feels like Miyuki is holding the one in the first episode one. Character turn order. Oh, it's on the top left this time. Confirm the character's turn order with the icons on the upper left of the screen. Characters will take turns starting from the left. Enemy icon indicate the enemy type, either B, M, or G. Enables you to select the attack the most effective against each type. Biological machine knows this. Oh, now you explain after 2 games. For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. Okay. Escape. Guard. Okay, guard is back. Okay. Special attack. Break bash. 2 boosts. Oh, it uses boost? Ooh. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to read. Single heavy break attack plus high critical to B enemies. Okay, I guess. Allies an enemy. There's an item for it this time around. Huh. Oh, I do have analyze. Okay. Attack. Okay. I feel like Canon's default standing animation is what I would imagine. But Miyuki's one. Okay. And Shion is just standing there. Okay, 80 HP, 30 BL, EP, scrap iron, medkit, attribute. Ooh. I'm guessing the first one is a non-elemental. Then fire, ice, and then fire, ice, maybe thunder? Then aura? I'm assuming the last one is aura. Okay, weak, strong. Wait, well, like weak as in that means this enemy is weak to ice, or like the other 3 is strong, like deal strong damage to him with the other 3 element. Not exactly sure. TGT random. Okay, null poison. Okay. No ether, no tag. Oh wow. Okay. Yuki? What do you have? Okay, healer. Okay, it's a lot faster as well. Not bad.
Not a challenge.
Okay. I think it's similar to the second game. No event or not introduced yet. Good question. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen it yet as well. SP, but SP. So I think it might be similar to the second game. More focused on only one kind of point instead of like the first game where there's skill points, tech points, and also ether points. Interesting. 20G. Okay. Good to know the enemy drop gold. Okay. It'll be really weird though if they don't have the event. I feel like that's like one of the core, like, fundamental, the core part of Xenosaga though. I've been so focused on that for the entirety of like the other two games. This feels canon. Okay. Remover. Okay. Probably clearing status debuff. We can check again.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
It doesn't look like we have it here. Oh wait, there we go. Better tutorial explanation of boost, tag, and finish strikes. Boost, tag, and finish strike. Miyuki's animation is so awkward, man. Okay. Using boost increases character numbers of turns at the cost of 1 unit of boost count. Okay, yes. When you cast damage, the gauge in the upper right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, your boost count increases by 1. Ooh, I mean, yeah, okay, it has always been that way. Holding down R1 or R2 during battle will cause a boost menu to appear. The cursor's position. Okay. Pressing the button, square, triangle. Oh, yes, that corresponds to a character during this time will activate a boost. Okay, sure. Special attack. Character may use their special attack by consuming boost. Okay. Attack type special attacks gain level after multiple users, enabling them do more damage. Oh. Ooh, if that's the case, then it's a kind of game where you have to use to level up. Oh boy, okay. You finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur. Yeah, like mastery, yeah. What games have I played that are similar to that? I can't really remember. Can't recall. But anyways, it's not by battling XP or something. Fight off an enemy with special attack, a finish strike will occur. And the experience points, skill points, and credits gain will be increased by 1.5 times. Oh, so it's I feel like they substituted the event with this one then. Point event, finish strike. So it's actually enabling you to spam to gain boost and then spam the goddamn special attack to get more points maybe. For a more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. Incentive kill with special attack. Most probably so. Very likely. Feel like we have to test it out first. But then there is a problem with this kind of mechanic though. There's a problem with this kind of mechanic from the way how they explain it. Okay, we can see a status here. Okay, boost. All right. And once they explain, you can think of an issue right away. What am I using? Okay. Need 2 boosts. Let me try something. Okay, guarding does not do anything to the boost gauge. I don't think item will do anything as well. Yeah, there's an issue. If that's the case, this game is asking you not to grind. At least, like, go back to grind older enemies. Yeah, that's a problem. Because it seems like there's no stocking, like stocking stocks, like in the second game. That means you can't waste turn to just stock up. And if there's the only way is to increase the only way to increase boost gauge is by attacking. That only means you need the enemy to have a certain level of tankiness. to be able for you to actually build up the boost gauge. Get what I mean? That means if you are too strong, if you go back to previous place to grind, you one-tap the enemy. You can never use a special attack. If that's the case, you can't build mastery on the special attack, and you can also you can't ever get the incentive or whatever you call it. That's a problem. Maybe there should be another way to deal with it. Or spreading out your attacks, like having a Schmuck with 1 HP. Yeah. But then it's kind of hard to set up though. Unless there's a way to specifically lower down your own damage or something. But that kind of beats the purpose of the game though. Like, if you have to... Let's say if there's a way to do that. Like, to lower your damage... intentionally, I would say. Then that kind of beats the purpose of having fun in a game. Just to get just to train the freaking special attacks and get the finish strike or some shit. I think that doesn't make much sense though. Decoder. Oh no, okay. Nano repair. Okay. Back attack. Okay. I can't even tell if they're facing backward or front. Better tutorial explanation of back attacks. Coming into a contact with an enemy from behind will result in a back attack. When back attack occurs, the enemy's action is delayed by 1 turn. Oh, okay. So it's a penalty kind then. That kind of penalty. Speed penalty. Delayed by 1 turn and your critical hit rate increases. Okay. Wait, I'm realizing something. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look into it and check again if it's confirmed or not. This also occurs when an enemy encounters you from behind. Oh, so it's like a facing issue then when you're walking around. For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. Okay, sure. Does it feel like they wasted 1 turn? I can't tell. Okay, I need to test something. Okay. Okay. Finish strike. Okay. FS bonus. Finish strike bonus, I'm assuming. Okay. So it's basically almost close to nothing. At least in the early game. Because SP is so damn little. Like 1.5 times of 2 is like extra 1. But it didn't give it to me. But okay, sure. So it's like... It doesn't require you to... Okay, here's another question then. Does it matter if I use a special attack on all the enemies? Or does it only apply to the last enemy I use a special attack, and it has to be the special attack that kills the enemy? Then I'll get that bonus. It sounds more like the latter. I think that would make more sense. Scrap iron. Or even the credits as well. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't underestimate me!
Sadness. No more gambling. Okay. Okay, so the boost doesn't reset or anything. The boost gauge. Unlike in episode 1 or 2. Well, episode 1 it always starts from 0. And episode 2, sometimes it starts from 2, sometimes it starts from 3. I still don't understand how it works now until now. Unless you get the shoot the floor thing that gives you a boost. Then that's a different story. But sometimes even in Bell it starts on 2, sometimes it starts on 3. I'm not sure how it works. But at least for this one, it just continues where it left off with the boost gauge. So it doesn't reset or anything. Okay. Feel like I've seen something there as well. New skill. I guess the fun part of starting a new game is always figuring out the new stuff. Sure. Sector 3. Vector S-line division is comprised of 5 sectors. So I guess we're at the halfway point. Maximizing gains. What do you mean? Let's hurry. There must be an item in this game where you can increase the boost gauge quicker. Surely. Since they focus on this mechanic. If they didn't have anything like that, that would be ridiculous. I don't believe it. Maybe an elevator thingy is supposed to come like appear around here. A circle elevator thingy. Press the switch. Yes, please. Imaginary. Okay. Update file. Wait. Okay, that I'm a bit curious. What are we looking at? This one? What? Status ailment, status enhancement, element and type of attack. Oh, they really spoon feed you this time around. Let's try to figure out what we can without looking at these bullshits first. Since that's what we have always been doing in the previous 2 games. Where's the update file? Oh, does it just mean that something within these? If that's the case, then fuck it then. Never mind.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
I'm curious about something else as well. But that also means there is not really any reason. Okay, at least for now. Since there's no staggering mechanic, there's no event points, there's no crit. There's no point events, there's no crit events. That also means boosting is kind of rendered useless then. There's no point in boosting. Unless the only reason is if you want to kill the enemy without letting them having their turn, but it doesn't really make much difference. But other than that, there's not really any point in boosting anymore. Because the main reason of me boosting is always for the point events. Either that or, let's say in the second game, staggering. Or making some kind of mechanic happen. But over here, let's say if there's none of these, then there's no reason to, when you think about it. I don't like how the HP is in bar this time. It's not in numbers. You wouldn't know how to time the attack. It's around 80. Just a resource for abilities? Yeah. Oh, that kind of downgraded the usefulness of having a boost though. Like the point of having a boost, I mean. Okay, I would imagine that you see the red bar below the name, like beside the HP, I mean. It seems like the enemy has it too. I think maybe that's the BL level, the break limit thingy. I'm assuming. It doesn't look like it increases when I attack though. Maybe I have to get attack or something to increase it. Some games has those kind of mechanic. Like once you get hit a lot, then you increase some kind of gauge to like limit break or some shit like that. Okay, it doesn't look like leveling up increases all the... Leveling up doesn't increase your HP and MP again. EP. What? I can't hear what they're saying. Health. Sex. Much HP. Around 100 HP. Okay, wait, what? Never mind. Oh, her turn is pretty fast, man, for Miyuki. Might be her 11 AG in play. FS bonus. Lunar Blade 1, Lightning Blast. Okay. Lunar Blade sounds familiar from the first episode. Sometimes enemies are transferred when objects are destroyed, so I better be careful when I'm low on HP. Dude, I've already played through 1 and 2. You don't have to explain this kind of stuff to me. Up. Doesn't seem like I can go from here. Missing something. Of course.
Uh-oh, this could be bad.
Okay, since we haven't dealt with the skill tree and tech yet, but at least for now, from what I can see, it looks pretty boring though, the combat. Single short, medium physical attack. Okay, time to test something out. So your ether uses EP, your tech also uses EP. Okay, I guess. That's weird. Okay. Press a switch, yes. Where was this again? Doesn't look like it's on the right side though. here. Okay. Since I can't change my angle, viewing angle, just have to walk around to find out. Man. Ooh. Wait. Doesn't look like I can... Missing some steps. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. Oh shit, where is that though? I don't remember. It's a bit of a memory game. Okay, I know the first one was this one. But after that... We'll be walking around for a bit. Ooh. Okay, I'm out of here. That feels canon. Probably going to sector 4 from 3. I'm still missing some steps around. It must be from before then. If I recall correctly, even in Xenogears, you have to be more like aware because you can change the angle of the view in the game. And looking everywhere from bottom view, top view, and all that crap. So they don't have that anymore. Basically, me just walk all the way back, man. Jeez.
I can handle this alone.
Okay, there's something else I want to check as well. Okay. 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 Need a few more battles to test. Okay. Probably a shortcut to get back to where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. But then we're still missing a route though. Like this one over here on the left side? Where's that from? Oh, wait. I've already been there. Okay, never mind then. Have I pressed this one? I don't remember. Okay, I think I already did. Alright, I think that's done then. We're probably done. This left area is from like the previous route. This one, I mean. I thought there would be a connector to like the left. But that's an earlier explored area. Just imagine dropping down from one of these hexagonal pieces. That'll be scary. Okay, Sector 4. No cutscene this time. Probably Sector 4. I have to go through Sector 4 to get to the main server room. There's no turning back. Alright, there it is. Crap. It's a guard system again. Might as well use the trap that I just got. This trap is a long-range control type, so I'll need to first set it and then detonate it. I need to set the trap with R2 square and then press square to detonate it. What the fuck? I'll know how many traps I have in stock by the icons on the bottom of the screens, so that should make my battle strategy easier. Like, what benefit do I get when I do this?
Here I go!
Preemptive attack. Boost bonus. Oh! Okay, so it's like... I don't know. So it's like using a consumable slash a trap to get an extra boost in battle. Okay, I guess. Explanation of Trap's initiative. If you enter a battle while Trap is in effect, you'll receive a boost bonus, increasing your boost count by up to 3. Okay. If you touch an enemy while they are caught in a trap, you have the initiative at the start of a battle. When you have the initiative, the PC's action will have priority. PC's action? What do you mean by PC's action? What? For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial in the database. What PC? Player? Why is it phrased like that? Okay, sure. I'm still not getting extra S point though. What? Oh wow, that's a lot of traps. What the hell? So do they like auto regenerate or what? How do I know if my skill is going to level up? Yeah, wait. First. Oh, the EP requirement is 4 for Medica S, man. Jeez. Where's the screen to look at my special skill? Like their mastery or whatsoever. Okay. I'll just wait for it, I guess.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
It doesn't even feel like 1.5 times though.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
Never mind. Okay.
Not a challenge.
Okay. What the fuck? I can... I don't know if anyone saw that or not. Can't believe that worked.
Here I go!
We'll test something. Okay. Wait. There's a break though earlier. Did you saw that? I think that was a break. What the fuck? It looks like a break and down though. What the hell? Okay. Let me... I can't do it now.
Okay, good job!
It's definitely not 1.5, man, I'm telling you. I don't know how they calculate. That's bullshit.
Don't underestimate me!
Gotta finish strike each enemy. Bruh. I mean, there's no way, man. There's no way to do that. You gotta be dreaming, man. First of all, if you wanna do that, okay, let's say there's 2 enemies. That means you have to finish strike 2 enemies. If you wanna do that, you need 4 boosts in total. That's the Lulu, man. That's ridiculous. I want to test something.
Just leave it to me!
I can't tell. Can't really tell. Math and mathing. Maybe only 1 enemy getting 1.5. Ah, man. Trash. It's like 22. You gain another 6. That's definitely not 1.5. 1.5 is 11, man. It'll make it 33 instead. Hopefully there's a save point. Maybe that's why the SP isn't working. Otherwise, if it's really 1.5, we should have got like 3 instead of 2. Made it. Now's the hard part. Sure. Well, but yet then again, I feel like they always have some kind of specific like calculation. Because even in a 1 and 2, the calculation is never correct anyway. Even for the points. The points isn't correct for 1 and 2. It's like it says 80 SP when you analyze the enemy. You get times 4. It doesn't give you like 320 or something. It gives you like 100 plus. Close to 200 or some shit like that. Maybe times 10. Let's say the enemy SP is like 80. You get a times 10. It doesn't give you 800. It gives you like something else, like 400 or 500 or some shit. I have no idea how they calculate it. It's not entirely accurate.
Main server room ahead. Access to the main server is currently restricted. All security must be disengaged in order to log in.
Who's creepy voice, man? Probably rounding up. No idea, man. It's too big of a difference, even for the skill points. Even in episode 2, in episode 1, the skill points are too big of a difference. It's not exactly like I think 1 is a little bit more accurate. Times 2, times 4, times 10. It's a bit more accurate. But episode 2 is not accurate. I think there's another way of calculating for, even though it says times 4 or times 10, it doesn't really times 4 or times 10. But maybe, I don't know. And this one 1.5, I'm also not sure how they calculate. It really feels like 25% instead of 1.5 though.
Second Milsha main server room ahead.
Okay, sure. What's this? Oh, not bad. Oh.
Disengaging secondary security.
What? Oh, so it's like a base that has been camouflaged or something. So we're making them reappear or something?
Secondary security must be disengaged first in order to
Okay, sure.
disengaging secondary security.
Okay, sure. Did I save? I don't remember. This looks like something I have to save before I do. Oh, I think I did. Fucking genius. It's already been an hour. God damn. Probably the break tutorial. The break tutorial. What do you mean?
Second Milsha main server room ahead. Access to the main server.
It's coming fine. Ah. Maybe. Could make sense.
Disengaging primary security.
What's appearing this time? Oh. Oh wow, so good. It looks like the boss from a ZOE 2. Don't remember what the name was. The big ball in the sky.
Logging into the main server.
The hell is this? Okay. We made it to sector 5, main server room. I wonder how much information is processed here. But this is only the local server for Milsha space. What exactly is the UMN that's laid out throughout the star cluster? Oh, the current mission's objective is to acquire the top secret data. Let's access it through that terminal. Okay. It's about time for a boss fight though. We're at level 7 or level 8, around there. I don't know. Maybe around level 50 again or 40 before we end the game. Yes. It looks like fish bones for some reason.
Miyuki, keep watch. Kanan, please start the data backup.
I'm already on it. Don't screw up, now that we've made it this far.
I know. But will this really expose Vector's crimes? Miyuki, do you understand what this UMN really is? It's a wide area network system or something, right?
Wait. I thought both of them are like engineers, no?
A wide area information network system with non-local connections. Its characteristics enable warp travel and light speed communication.
Warp travel. Why does Canon sound more angry on the on edge? Here's more laid back at episode 2. Yeah, there is a bit though. It feels like in episode 2 he's just there, you know, chilling with the gang, I guess. And maybe it's because you don't hear much of his voice acting on episode 2. But then his dialogue, I would say, pretty much feels around there, I guess. Maybe this one is a bit more, but should be around there. But he doesn't have much voice acting, at least on episode 2.
An exemplary answer.
Other than a pure cutscene. Like animated cutscene or something.
But do you think that's really all there is to it?
What do you mean?
A wide area network that connects our star cluster. But who built it and when?
They've implemented Sprite instead this time around.
Who established the gate jump columns? For that matter, what division of Vector even handles the base theory development? It's, Exactly. No one knows, because no one established it or built it.
Wait, are you trying to say it's like a lost civilization kind of technology or something?
It was already there. We just use it as if we invented it.
Oh, okay.
That's nothing more than your own conjecture. I'll give you credit for your vivid imagination, but you have no proof.
He's right. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
But if you're denying, that also means that there's some kind of vector division that we are unaware of, even though we're first division. Like a secret division that works on these shit.
I hope so. If I'm wrong, everyone can live in peace. But we need to make sure. We need to know what they intend to accomplish with the UMN. What their ultimate goal is. Huh? Shion, there's something weird. Something? I've told you time and again to make precise reports. Well, there's a strange fluctuation in the particle flow. It started about 300 seconds ago. Looks like a fractal pattern.
5 minutes ago.
I think someone or something's trying to interfere with us. Is it a pursuit craft or the cyber surveillance system?
No. There hasn't been any physical contact from macrophages. And there's no sign that our jamming of the surveillance network has been broken. It's like someone's watching. No, studying us.
Studying us? Who? Why?
You're asking stupid questions that no one has answered to, Shion.
There's no way for me to tell. How's that data coming?
Just a little more.
Hurry! It's dangerous to stay here much longer.
Oh,
Shion, I think it's a little too late for that now.
boss fight.
take 3 minutes.
It'll only take 3 minutes. Alright, here we go. You're right. Better tutorial explanation of break target control. Beneath each character's name is their break gauge. Okay. When a character is hit by attacks, break damage accumulates. Okay, so I was right then. When the gauge hits 100%, that character enters the break state and is unable to act for 2 turns. Oh wait, that sounds a bit more like a penalty then. Break state effects. Unable to act, unable to use boost, unable to evade or defend. Increased chance of being struck by critical hits. Oh, okay. So the reason why I broke the enemy is because I attack him enough that his break gauge like reach maximum then or something. Okay, I guess that will give a purpose on using boost, I guess. When choosing a target to attack, some enemies aim for party members. Some enemies aim for party members with low health, putting the party in a dangerous situation. Okay, there's a bit of... Okay, there's that AI. Enemy target patterns. Random. Take action freely. HP killer. Aim for character with low HP. Break killer. Aim for break status. Healer killer. Aim for healer characters. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Pretty much modern day stagger. I guess, yeah. In those situations, you can protect your allies by using the ether heat to control the enemy's target selection. What? For more detailed explanation, please view the tutorial. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we don't know what his target base is on. So that's what the target is for. Okay, strong ice. And none to everything else. I'm not so sure yet. Like, okay. Alright. Okay. Select the target for all enemies to self. So it's like a taunt then. Sure. Okay. So cannon is taunting, I guess. There is still something I want to try. Okay, so... okay. How about you? Okay. Oh, tons of HP. Okay, if that's the case... Yeah, ouch. Wait, why is it his turn again? What the hell? Oh, so it does bash the enemy. Alright. Break. Okay. Break. No crit yet. I don't see any crits. Isn't the crit rate supposed to be higher? I'm so confused. that would also mean that, let's say if there's any scenario where you only have 1 or 2 characters in your team, it will be harder to break the enemy though. So it's like more of a battle of numbers then. There's pretty much no chance to crit though. I don't see a chance for critting here. Wait, it became level 2 now. Didn't bash this time. So it's not always. It's a possibility. It's a possibility thing again. Okay. So much for costing 2 boosts. Oh well. It's almost broken. How much does the heal do? 300. Oh, that's pretty good. I got bashed. Oh, break. Okay. He's broken as well. Okay. It seems like crit. Okay. Okay. One more time. Crit. Crit, please. Don't think this one is working. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. You deal a bit more damage. Don't think it's low enough. I still don't think it's low enough though. I hate guessing like this, man. Don't have the numbers. I think I can still take one more attack. Shit. Okay, for sure. There we go. There we go.
Okay, good job.
I've realized it seems like, let's say if you... Okay, this one, the 1.5 worked. From 10 to 15. That makes sense. Metacard as all. Ooh, pretty early to get a skill. Okay, another thing that I've realized is, let's say if you... The boost gauge can be increased. The boost count can be increased if you attack 5 times in a row. So it's like separated into 5 different segments. You attack 5 times to increase the boost count by once. And let's say if you crit, I think there's a chance to increase by 2 instead of 1. Like out of the 5 segment, I mean. So let's say if you crit, it's like 4 out of 5. Then you crit again, it'll be increased by a boost count by 1, and then like 1 out of 5. Something like that, if you get what I mean. Instead of 0 out of 5. Not exactly sure, but I think that's the case. Oh, it's these guys again. Come on, we fought tons of these before.
Getting out of here. Realian, you with me.
Transfer EX!
My name's Kanan. You should remember that by now.
Don't care.
Sorry, didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I don't waste brain power on trivial things.
Okay. She's a Realian herself, though.
This is gonna be a little bumpy. Hold on tight. Wait! What? Shion?
Bruh. Isn't that... What the fuck? Isn't that... Oh shit, what was his name?
No.
I don't remember his name.
Miyuki! Hurry up, disconnect now!
Abel Fei Gra. Wait. Oh yeah, Fei. I remember now. Gra? Albel. Isn't it like ID? His other version? What the fuck is this? Graph is Abel? Who's Abel? I don't even remember the names. I only remember Fei.
That one was a little too close for comfort.
I think Graph is the red color one, right? In the red color armor one? Can't remember. I think so.
Are you alright, Shion? Whoa, you look pretty sexy. Miyuki, you're starting to sound like a dirty old man.
Were they like diving earlier or what?
Well, we completed our mission.
Wait, what?
Although someone made it more complicated than it should have been.
Oh, come on, Shion. I promise it won't happen again.
Anyway, how's the data? Don't tell me we lost it in the end.
It's fine. The backup completed with 0.002 nanoseconds to spare.
Wow, sugoi.
Good.
Not bad. Former chief of Vector's 1st Division. You and your brother are both good.
Jin.
Translation method was sloppy and a bit lagging, but thanks to you, we made it.
Okay.
I'm going to start analyzing the backed up data. I'll let you know if I find anything, along with that other thing you asked.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Start the data transfer, Realian.
I think the one you mentioned, Graph, is if I recall correctly, I think it's like the previous life of the MC that we played, right? But he has the same face of the MC, basically. Lakan, yes. Yeah, I think so. That's what's his name. Dude, how the fuck do you still remember all those names, man? I can't even remember all their names anymore. Jesus Christ. It's been a while. God damn.
It's Kanan. You seem to have a defect in your memory.
Errare humanum est.
Bruh.
Shion, you weren't mad, are you?
No, everything turned out all right. I don't make a habit of fussing over details.
She definitely what do you call that? Matured a bit. Okay, since there is a time gap between 2 and 3, episode 2 and 3, and imagine what she went through and all that, I do understand the character like difference. Like what I mentioned earlier in the post commentary. Like she feels a bit more mature here compared to, you know, in 2, like the sudden character change and all that.
Oh, good.
No, it's not good. I'm sending you text on basic structure later, and I want you to answer them.
Aw,
Strict.
again?
Your method is unable to adapt to the language because you skipped the basics during assembly.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Shion, is what we are doing really okay?
You're asking me now? You're the one who demanded we let you help.
I mean, well, what we're doing is a crime.
Yes, but that was before the Gnosis terrorism. We know that the Gnosis phenomenon is symbiotically linked to the UMN.
Oh, okay.
So the UMN, as it stands now, is dangerous. Just like Doctor said, Gnosis may not have been called by Professor Mizrahi.
What? After all the lore we've been through, really?
And the UTIC organization, or even the immigrant fleet.
What is this bullshit, man? Come on. You can't just turn 180 like this.
But rather Vector, the constructor of the UMN.
What? Okay. I don't know how to feel about this, man. So suddenly we're changing villains, and I mean, I could have kind of guessed, but what is this pacing and this sudden reveal of this information?
If that's true, there may be an ulterior motive in Cosmos' development as well.
Okay, that might make sense. Okay.
Is that why you're having Scientia investigate the Miltian conflict?
Scientia, is that how you pronounce it?
Because your father might have been involved?
I don't know for certain. But I think someone has to do something. And I don't want Cosmos to suffer.
Where is she anyway?
Shion, you still can't forget about her?
What do you mean she did?
You quit the company without any hesitation, so I thought you'd be over it by now.
It takes a lot of courage to renounce everything you've worked for.
Agreed. I didn't expect her to have that balls to do that.
Anyway, if there's any developments over here, I'll let you know.
Right. But be careful. You're in more danger than the rest of us since you are where you are.
Oh shit. Does that mean she's still in Vector?
Oh, Shion, stop trying to scare me.
If she's still in Vector, there's no way the Vector people wouldn't know these two
No,
are
you're
communicating.
still...
There's no way they wouldn't know these two are communicating. Aren't communicating. Bruh. Definitely you're still.
That's happening a lot lately. I wonder if I'm just worn out.
Okay. Alright, swimsuit time. Let's go. Where's the ass? It's okay, I guess. Prefer the previous one. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Don't think we've ever seen this kind of scene in the previous two games. Exploring an island. Pretty interesting. Feels like after quitting Vector, she's like on a vacation or something. Wow, you can go pretty far out, huh? How far can we go? Holy crap. What the? Okay. The wall stops here. Okay. The wall stops here as well. It's pretty huge. God damn. Oh my god, this reminds me of the starting village of Kingdom Hearts, where you can hit the the coconut tree and get some coconut. Don't remember what was the place name. The beach area. Where you walk around with Riku and Kairi and Sora. I don't remember the name. Maybe it was called Paradise Beach or something. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. Might be a problem in the shadow. Not sure why there's like one line. Either that or it's the emulator. Okay, time to have a look here. Mid-hit, medium. What the? What's this? Huh? What? Okay, sure. Maybe some kind of secret boss? Huh. Feels like a fishing spot. Okay. Pedia Island. Okay. There's incoming mail on the residential PC. I wonder who it's from. What? What? Oh, this looks like a fishing spot. The hell? Where she pulled that? Between... Oh, good question, man. Okay, I did not realize that. Good question. Might be. She has something hidden between her butt cheeks. This really looks like the one in Xenogear, man. This eggs. It looks very similar. It's not exactly the same, but the design looks kind of similar. It's pretty messy. It'll be embarrassing if anyone sees it. Who's visiting you here anyway? I don't think so. Food sometimes goes missing. Maybe there's a wild monkey or some other animal around. Regular clothes hang in the closet. Okay, so that's our next uniform then. Probably. What's this? Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Don't think there's anything else I can mess with at the moment. Yeah. No, dude, I'm spamming. Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, from this angle. Okay, my bad. Incoming mail light is on. Open the mail. Open right now. Why is it? Why is there even an option for that?
I guess it's been a while, Chief.
Oh wow, that's when I was asking for this dude. Okay, I guess based on the uniform, he's still in Vector.
Actually, this is pretty difficult to tell you, but
I don't think he's able to make that kind of face in like the previous 2 episodes, but okay.
at a staff meeting a few days ago, they officially decided to cancel First Division's Cosmos development project. Actually, it's being transferred to the military, so the project itself isn't going away. But the military is going to oversee the development of a new model. So the Cosmos unit development will come to a close at the end of this month. Togashi and I have the misfortune of being transferred to the military along with it.
Oh wow, okay.
The decision was sudden, so we're all scrambling to organize the data we've accumulated. Though all of us are pretty down since you've left. So, now I'm on 5th Jerusalem, where the project is being transferred to.
5th Jerusalem.
Would you like to come and visit us? Everyone misses you. I'm sure even Cosmos. Well, she's antisocial as usual, so I don't know what she thinks, but I bet she misses you too. I'll await your answer. I hope to see you soon, Chief. Our flower of First Division.
The funny thing is, oh, it's a mail, right? It's not a live message. Shion haven't said a single thing since Alan started talking.
Well, he's certainly learned how to talk smoothly.
Wow. Okay.
I can't believe it's been 6 months already.
Flashback.
Chief, wait, calm down. Please tell me why.
His face though, the sprite.
Weren't you listening to what I just said?
I was listening. I heard what you said, but what do you mean you're quitting? Upper management has yet to make a decision.
I can't just stay on as chief like nothing happened after causing an incident like that.
After causing an incident like that? Wait, so the reason of her resigning is due to her taking responsibility of something?
You mean the Gnosis terrorism, right?
What? Oh, like, oh.
It was that Grimoire guy who caused it. There's no reason for you to take responsibility for it. You haven't been accused of anything yet. You don't have to resign.
Cosmos will be sealed and placed under observation, and I'm responsible for it. It may be irresponsible to leave in the middle of development, but I can't stay at Vector.
She's only being sealed temporarily, and... Wait, Chief.
Alan, please take care of Cosmos, and everyone.
Please, give it a second thought.
I'm sorry.
Chief.
Oh, too bad.
A female form?
Yes. Since ancient times, women always healed people's hearts and granted them hope.
Okay, I didn't expect a Kevin flashback.
But there have been a lot of men who were healers, too.
Historical records have always been compiled from a male point of view. And besides, men are creatures capable of nothing but destruction and conquest.
Okay.
It's important to choose a female form when it's going to be a creator or protector.
Okay.
Did I say something strange?
No, it's just funny to see you with a gentle expression while you lecture with such intensity.
Okay. I haven't heard that Shion's laugh for a while. I don't think I've heard that in the second episode.
Really?
Why did you decide to make Cosmos, Kevin? Is it to protect humanity?
Well, it's true that Gnosis are a grave threat to mankind's existence. So wanting to protect people from that threat is part of it. But more than that, there's something much stronger inside me.
What?
Stronger?
Everything exists for a reason. If the Gnosis represents a truth we haven't known before, then I want to know what that is.
The truth about Gnosis.
I think that may actually be the shortcut to saving this universe.
Huh.
I know you can do it, Kevin. You'll build Cosmos, and you'll find that meaning. So, they've canceled the project. It's my fault. Kevin would be sad. Everything is unfinished. I'm sure even Cosmos won't be satisfied. No, I'm the one who's not satisfied. I can't go on leaving things unfinished like this. I have to go see Cosmos.
I have to go see Cosmos, eh? This is Demerong, if I recall.
It appears part of the S-Line division data leaked.
It's her handiwork. It seems she's working very hard.
The leak includes information about that program.
It doesn't matter. They have little power. Actually, it's all rather endearing. They think their cage is the entire world, and they believe they can change it.
Okay, he sounds more like a villain this time around.
Let's just watch over them for a while. But enough of that. How did things go at Renlu's chateau? Is everything ready?
Renew Chateau.
Everything is proceeding as planned. The transport to 5th Jerusalem is complete. We're ready for the Zohar project demonstration. Do you intend to leave that location as is?
Yes. Ormus needs a sign that they can see with their own eyes. As long as they have their proof, they will continue to sacrifice themselves to protect their idol. for that is the source of their hope. There isn't much time left for her as well. Contact with Cosmos has taken its toll on her.
Huh?
You must succeed this time.
I understand. I will tend to her myself.
What are they referring to?
She emits good wavelength, just as you said.
Thank you.
Miyuki
Save the
Itsuru.
game?
What the fuck? Don't jump scare me like that. What the fuck? End of prologue. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll continue for another hour or so. Then I'll probably have to stop. You get some rest and get ready. GG. Okay, let's go.
Yes, this battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet. Now the Mictum system has, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus' control.
Not sure where Mictum is.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
Usually we're talking about 14 years ago, and now we're talking about 100 years ago. Did we, like, lost track of what we're talking about?
As long as people have self-preservation instincts, there will always be conflicts.
Okay.
The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life. Only death awaits people who abandon their human nature.
I don't know. I don't think so, but okay.
So everything is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you, Helmer. But even that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis, if things continue on like this.
That's what the Zohar project is for. I hear that the tactical warship Merkaba is already complete.
Tactical warship Merkaba. Oh yeah, now that okay. I just recalled like in this in the second episode, like around don't think it was an Omega system. I think before that. I think second Milsha. We did met the who? The vendor cam or something. I think someone mentioned on the comment section. On chat, sorry. Someone mentioned on chat that we met Merkaba. Sorry. We met a vendor cam, which is from the first episode. Because I did mention that the guy sounded like him. And there wasn't any explanation on that. And also, we haven't seen Virgil yet. Where the fuck is Virgil? I'm so lost, man. There's like a few like loose ends, at least for now, from the first and second episode. Like some scene that are very brief with some of the characters, but it wasn't really explained. But as we know of now, at least, I think Mergulis should still be alive. I don't know about Pellegrini. Pellegrini should still be alive. Richard and the other dude. There is also the Patriarch died for sure. And Albedo sounds like he died. And Udu, I don't even know what the fuck is that. So, yeah, just a bit of recap. I can't really... I think that's pretty much it.
According to the remaining fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed since ancient times.
Okay.
And Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon.
I don't remember who Dimitri is, but okay.
When Albedo obtained the Y data from Momo's subconscious domain, Dimitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
Okay.
That bastard Dimitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics?
Joachim's Dark Relics. Who's Dimitri again?
This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this.
Does it matter?
I can't bear to see her sad.
You're a good mother.
Bullshit.
Well, I'm trying.
Rubido's dad? Uh, I remember Rubido's dad is Yuriev something. Something Yuriev, I think. Or Yuriev something. I can't remember which is the first or last name, but was it Dmitry Yuriev? Can't remember. That means the Guinan, like Guinan's shadow, right? Not Guinan. What did they call it? I think Guinan's shadow or Negredo's shadow. Wait, I think some of them. That's what Albedo refer him as. Negredo's shadow or Guinan's shadow or Yuriev. Maybe he's Dimitri.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dmitri a little while longer.
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Miltian representative. I can't make any moves out in the open. Just restraining the Salvatore faction in Parliament keeps my hands full.
Salvatore faction. Okay, I have no idea too. What the hell,
You
man?
have my sympathy. Farewell.
Are you busy?
Kanan. No, it's fine. Have you found any information about the object?
Why does her hair looks transparent or something, man, on her sprite? It's a bit weird.
This is what it looks like under the UMN resonating telescope at maximum magnification.
UMN resonating telescope. What is this?
According
kind
to
of
the
bowl.
information we obtained unofficially from Vector,
Space bowl.
this object is called Renlu Chateau.
Okay. Renlu Chateau.
There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
Huh, really? I thought that world like got vaporized like ages ago. Don't really remember. I think it was mentioned by Chaos, but I can't really remember what he said. I just remember him mentioning something about Lost Jerusalem.
Even if, as you say, this is in fact a relic of lost Jerusalem, why has it appeared now?
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space. Ormus appears interested in it as well. There's likely to be some connection.
Ormus. I think Ormus is part of the immigrant, right?
The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target. What do you propose about assembling an expedition team?
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation. This isn't public due to the number of Ormus members in the military and parliament.
Member of Ormus members in the military and parliament. So they do know
A wise decision.
that they've infiltrated into those two parties, I guess.
Was Shion doing well?
Yes, she seemed fine. Though I'm not sure if I approve of her new associates.
Miyuki.
Scientia. Their technical skills are impressive.
Oh, okay.
Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
Please continue your investigation on the UMN. It must be difficult for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
Okay.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government. And I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you. Do not worry about me.
Thank you.
This is Durandal, right? Wonder if we'll see the Elsa again.
dealing with Ormus.
Okay.
And we can't ignore a request from committee member Mizrahi.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're getting bored anyway. It'll be a nice change of pace. Right?
That's right.
It's unofficial, but we have information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs, or maybe...
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to find out something, right?
I envy your attitude. But I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Dude, we've been the one doing all the legwork, man. While you're over there transforming into a other self or some shit the entire game.
Oh well, that's the little master for ya.
The matter is surrounded by sensitive political issues. If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while. Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two. If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
You got it.
Understood.
Like he really envies me. He's dumped all the hard stuff on us.
True. That's what I was just saying.
I'm gonna make him write all the reports when this is done.
Little master, are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa?
Oh.
Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too?
Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so Elsa's small size is better suited.
Reconnaissance, eh?
Just keep the Durandal in the back for support. Anyway, we've got ESs. There's nothing to worry about.
Little Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm, but large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space. Please take appropriate caution.
I know. We're almost there. I'll contact you later.
Mergulus.
Margulis. I've put Richard and Herman in charge of dealing with
Oh, it's those two again.
the Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
Federation fleet. Okay.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Just spouting terms, man.
Yes. The Federation will be unable to offer any real resistance against ES craft. This should keep them quiet for a while.
Pellegri's sprite looks like she's so damn tired of everything, man.
What's wrong? You're not yourself. Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our homeland?
Homeland.
Pellegri, what do you see before you? Mictum, the mummified world that spreads before our eyes.
I don't even know where this Mictum is. I don't think it was mentioned in the last two games.
This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
Oh.
A world destroyed 18 years ago.
What?
By Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
Yes, it is our homeland, wiped from the records, in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
But why are we here now? What lies on this world ruled by death and gnosis? Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know.
I feel like I've heard this Heinlein name a few times, but I don't know who this person is.
He has stated that this world will rise again.
Mm-hmm.
Then it must mean that it will. Already Rennes-le Chateau has returned.
The holy land of Rennes-le Chateau? Our cradle, which once existed on Lost Jerusalem. Where our blessed saint sleeps.
If the reappearance of the tomb heralds the revival of our homeland, then we must protect our holy land at all costs.
Reporting, sir. A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question.
This was a Utic. It's almost like, I thought almost is a part of the immigrant fleet. Isn't Ormus and Utic a different entity?
It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Well,
Helmer's dogs. Perhaps I'll meet him again. Prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes-le-Château.
This thing is pretty big.
More like an asteroid than a rock formation.
It's 70 kilometers in diameter. Unable to determine mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
Still, these values seem to be rather unusual. I didn't think anything this size could cause such a gravitational disturbance.
Gravity roughly 1 g around the object. But that seems rather strange.
70 kilometer in diameter isn't big though.
What is this?
It's kind of small.
Whoa! It looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
It could even be the remains of a destructed planet.
Oh my god, it's Momo!
The shape of the underside looks too uniform for that. It appears to have been artificially cut away from its original mass.
Multiple unidentified craft are approaching.
Tony! Damn it!
Is that Ormus? It's nice of them to greet us.
Oh, it's these guys.
Continue your approach to the island to collect data. We can handle these guys ourselves.
Little master! Now wait just a second!
Is he telling us to go there by ourselves? No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
I'll give you guys a damn escort. Now go do what you're paid to do.
An ES battle, eh? Oh wow. In space. How to attack during ES battle. Okay. Select the attack command to display the equipped weapons. When you select the weapons with which to attack, the displayed EN energy value will be consumed. Where? What energy value? Oh. The maximum amount of EN is displayed on the left side of the screen. You may attack consecutively as long as EN remains. Oh. Okay. There's quite a lot of them though. Physical medium near, accuracy low, hit 2. Team 10, Team 14, what the hell does this mean? Team 8. Accuracy high. Fire small. Recover small amount of HP. Guard until next turn. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't even know how much their HP is. Like, so I don't know if that's considered overkill or not overkill. You know what? Oh, that's not enough. Seriously, man, why did they remove like numbers on HP and put bars instead? What the fuck, man? Okay. It says you may attack like consecutively if you have enough EN. All of these requires more than half EN though. Oh well. And it feels like you always start with 250. Unless there's a lower amount EN usage. That's pretty much useless information, at least for now. Okay. Feels weird, but okay. At least it feels more fun than episode 1 ES. And well, I have to see if it's at least more fun than episode 2 in a bit or not, but it feels like you do gain S point while fighting ES Bell as well, at least this time around. That's good to know.
How's the Elsa?
It's safe. It's gathering data at coordinates KZ255, Y724.
Okay. Momo and Jin, you go guard the Elsa.
Right.
Roger. Junior, enemy reinforcements.
Momo looks
They
good,
don't
man.
know when to give up. How many are there this time?
Just one.
Big
And
boy.
it's after the Elsa.
You're on the way. What? Be gone! Well, well. Your inexperience is beginning to show.
Broadsword.
Is that a new model? Momo, stay back! I'll take him down. What?
A black ES. Its agility.
The swordsmanship. Uzuki.
Oh, it's Mergulus.
I
Margulis.
thought that was you, Colonel. This location must mean a great deal, due to the fact that you've come all this way here to join us.
And what if it does? It's not a phenomenon you can handle, and you'll never understand its meaning. I'm going to send you and your ESs right to your grave.
Dude, Margulis. Do you want me to count how many times I fought with you? I can't even remember. Anima Awakening special attacks. Yes, craft are equipped with vessels of anima. Releasing the power of a vessel is called Anima Awakening. Right, sure. Whatever, man. When an attack hits, the gauge at the bottom right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the anima level increases by 1. Okay. Select anima in the command menu once a level has been attained. This will allow you to perform Anima Awakening based on the current Anima level. During Anima Awakening, EN consume an attack is reduced. Ability to use one special attack. Okay, sure. During Anima Awakening, the Anima command will change into the special attack command. During this time, selecting special attack will display special attack for that level of awakening. This command may be used only once per awakening. Okay. When you finish off an enemy with a special attack, a finish strike will occur, just as during character battle. Okay, alright. Alright, sure. Okay. I don't think there's any way to analyze unless if I use an item, but I don't want to do that. So I guess we'll be just testing out personally, one by one.
Let's see how far my blades will go against you.
There's tons of HP though. That's a bit worrying. Okay. Okay. Yep. So it all feels like the best attack is still the most, the one that consumes most energy. Then I don't think there's any reason to pick the lower one. I'm not sure if there's any kind of weakness or anything. It doesn't look like it for now. Lightning, beam, might down. Sounds like some kind of debuff. Maybe I should keep trying then.
I'll show you the difference between me and you.
Youch. Yeesh. So there's no boost at all. At least on ES Bell. Okay, what are we looking at? How long does this last? I want to see this one first. Wait, it's still... I know it's reduced, but I still can't use 2 at once. Well. Doesn't seem to be any difference in damage. I'll just give it a try then. Single medium physical attack. What the fuck? That's a lot of damage. What the? What's happening? What is this? Why is there a combo or something? What was that? I can't tell the HP. Will this kill him? Oh wow, Jesus. Oh. Okay. Okay. He's just standing there menacingly. It's a bit scary because we can't heal though. Alright, a little bit of difference there. Heat, Dead Fist, so Ziggy's a taunter, tanker. Dead Fist, Spirit Strike, Skeletal Slash. Momo didn't get anything. Scam. Alright.
Colonel, what is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you. You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Now it's time for you to die.
What's this?
What?
Momo, what
What's happening?
It's a space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass. Imaginary number values increasing. The phenomenon surface is rotating in reverse phase.
Jin, you have to get out of here now!
You won't get away from me that easily. Uzuki? Not interfere!
Captain!
Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Let them go, Margulis.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
She is already in our possession. Even if they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
Yes. I have a new task for you. Return at once. Do you understand?
That's a weird voice acting. Feels robotic. Some kind of almost stronghold.
Unfortunately, we'll have to settle this later.
As
In
usual.
the meantime, I want you to concentrate on saving your friends. You have got to think of something to help them out at this point. That is, if there is a way to help save their poor souls.
But Colonel...
But Colonel. Then we just stop there. What the fuck? Okay.
Hurry up and reverse the thrusters.
Oh my god, it's a professor.
That border surface is nasty. It'll grind the ship to dust.
Tony! This ain't happening. This ain't happening.
Oh my god, it's Assistant Scott.
Damn it, the logical drive is shot. We don't have any power. It's no good. It won't hold. We're gonna crash. Brace yourselves!
Mary, can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
IFF lost, unable to determine the Elsa's location.
Were they shot down?
No way. Besides, we didn't detect any explosions.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here. Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Yeah. Hear that, Little Master? Wait just a little bit.
Yeah, gotcha. Please hurry. Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubin sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
Damn it. Just be okay.
Oops, sorry. That was me. Oh.
Save the game?
Huh. Well... I still have half an hour. Okay, so it goes by chapter this time. Okay, okay. Alright. Where's Jesus? I need to know where Jesus is. Okay, her new look. Alright, looking good. What planet is that anyway?
1 year has now passed since the battle in Old Miltian space. Ever since the Zohar was swallowed up by the giant Gnosis, the Gnosis phenomenon has increased in frequency, and the people are now constantly exposed to its threat. Yet, despite the large number of star systems that have been destroyed by the Gnosis, people continue to resist, refusing to cooperate with each other, and engaging in one pointless conflict after another. I found myself full of questions. I wanted to know more about the immigrant fleet, the organization that was behind the Miltian conflict, as well as the words that were spoken by the Patriarch Sergius. He said that the Ormus are the rightful possessors of the Zohar. So I began to investigate. I wanted to know more about the relationship between the Miltian conflict and the Zohar on my own. 6 months ago, I encountered a group of people called Scientia. I was able to obtain their aid as I found myself becoming more and more involved in an incident that revolved around a mysterious program called Lemegeton. It turned out to be a Zohar control program, which was developed during the Lost Jerusalem era. Its creator, Grimoire, continued to wander the UMN as a mental entity in search of a being. He was searching for Nephilim, the girl in the white dress that has appeared before me countless times. The existence of an organization controlling Grimoire from the shadows came to light. Vector's Special Technology Advancement Division. This department, jointly managed by the government and private industry, had been wiped from the records. But there was no doubt it had been created by the organization I worked for. Vector also had contact with the UTIC organization, and the UTIC organization was connected with Ormus. But the evidence was concealed, and the truth had been buried away into the darkness. Everything except for one fact. I found out the name of the individual who was in the lead position at that time in the management office. When I saw the name, Suo Uzuki, I felt nothing. No surprise, no sadness, and no anger. To be honest, I felt nothing at all. Somewhere in my heart, I think that I must have expected it. All I could feel was a sense of resignation, knowing that the inevitable had finally come to pass. And I decided to quit my job at Vector. The friends I made there, and Cosmos, were the only bonds I had linking me to Kevin. But I couldn't stand being there any longer. Maybe I did it to atone for all of the victims. Maybe it was to strike back at my late father, who had abandoned my mother. No, it wasn't for either of those reasons. It was probably that I...
Okay. Interesting.
Let's see. I'm supposed to meet him at the hotel. There's still some time. I think I'll look around the city.
Interesting OST. Federation Orbital Spaceport. Okay. Man, that's some great machine you've got. Where the heck did you get a machine like that? Square? Doesn't look like a military arms. Who are you? Man, that's some great machine you got. Oh. What the? That's a weird, like, way to... Wait, is everyone like that? Try pressing the square button. That starts a conversation between us. There may be people throughout the city that have important things to say like me. If you want to get involved in important conversations, press a button. Oh, so it's like you get to see a preview of what the topic is about, and you can decide whether you want to communicate with them. Okay, I guess that's kind of interesting. All right. Shion Uzuki, no unlawful modifications on your craft or illegal possessions. You have been approved for entry to 5th Jerusalem. Please use the orbital elevator to descend to the surface. For safety reasons, we've locked down your craft. We are currently not accepting any reboarding requests. It will take approximately 4 hours to descend to the surface from our orbital height of 20 kilometers. For your safety, please do not go out the designated area while we are in transit. Please enjoy your stay. What? An elevator that takes 4 hours? What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Do you see that big ship over there? Yeah, it's really big. That ship will protect you from scary monsters. Oh, then even if the scary monster come, we'll be okay. The crazy rumors flying up around about people suddenly disappearing. I don't know what to tell her. Even if the scary monsters come, that thing will get them, right? Okay, I feel like this way to talk is pretty interesting. You can cancel anytime and you know, and skip if you want to. It's pretty good. Man, that's some view. That's the Merkaba. It's a core of the monumental project that involves the whole star cluster, and it's here on this planet. If you get a chance to go into town, there's a showroom that explains what a Merkaba is. You should go check it out. Okay, sure. You must be Shion Uzuki. We've been expecting you. Mr. Alan Ridgely is waiting for you at the Morbius Hotel. The Morbius Hotel is located in the northern part of the first business district. Okay. Man, he sure was funny. What the hell are you talking about? Guy in the Vector uniform yesterday that was acting all nervous. He was probably waiting for his girl or something. Oh, that was too quick. He spent all those hours getting up here and then Wu not going back. What? Down? Oh, him. Yeah, he kept mumbling to himself. Chief. Alan it is then. He looked so pathetic, so we stopped to listen to his story. Yeah, seems he reserved a really expensive room at the Mobius Hotel. Okay. Okay, I kind of like the new talking system. Descend to 5th Jerusalem. Oh, this whole thing is an elevator? Whoa, that is pretty sick. Holy crap. 4 hours though. Holy mama. God damn. Wait, what's this? Udu?
Where am I? What? Get away. Stop. Stay back.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't touch me!
He's getting molested.
Stop it! Don't talk to me! I refuse to acknowledge you! Stop talking to me! Stop it! I won't do what you want! Voodoo.
Okay.
Yuriev? Dr. Yuriev.
Citrin. Citrin is the female leader for the Realians, I think, back then. Oh, it is him, Dimitri.
Is something wrong? Are you not feeling well?
All right. You're right then.
I'm just having some trouble getting along with my son. I'm fine. Please continue.
Wait, what? Are they not the same person?
Yes, sir. Currently, the operational experiments are underway in the research ward.
Is this like a postcard or is this like a present? Isn't Dimitri and Guinan the same person? Like, I'm not to say the same person, but they share the same body, right?
And the doctor wishes to give you a report.
I see. Accompany me, Citrine.
Yes, sir.
So, you finally decided to come listen to me, Dmitri Yuriev. I see you're as unfriendly as ever, Sellers.
Sellers.
I don't have much time. Just tell me the results.
Missed the PowerPoint? Yeah, that was a bit that felt like a bit of a PowerPoint. It's basically storytelling about the difference between where from end of episode 2 to where we are at episode 3. Basically what we read earlier at the first part, like when I got in the database file. It's basically a bit of cutscene with Shion explaining that empty timeline that we missed. But yeah, check on the VOS later if you want.
You're as bad as Margulis. You commanders are so inflexible. Anyway, the startup experiment has already succeeded. The problem is... what? Look at these values.
The pulse from the temporal lobe is unstable. Perhaps there's a problem in the link with the pilot.
This is based on the prototype recovered from the ruins of Milsha. It was originally calibrated for an Ormus priest, so these results are unsurprising.
Ormus priest.
Same as the power supply. It was designed to match the original Zohar. Currently, we're operating it using the spare emulator unit I constructed.
Okay.
But because of it, the output is unstable, and the link with the pilot is poor.
Okay, now that he mentioned the emulator thingy, I remember we have all the freaking like 12 different emulator, Zohar emulator inside the Durandal. What happened to that? Like, what's the point of that inside? Regarding like relevancy to the story. I feel like we totally forgotten about that.
Are you saying it won't run? Exactly the opposite. It generates too much power, and we're unable to stop it. Federation's technicians are no fools, but Ormus is much more experienced in regards to this. If we at least had Vector participating, the outcome might have been a little different. Why did you remove them from the project?
The Lamageton incident.
I'm sure you're aware they were involved in it. I don't know what he's scheming, but I can't allow him to gain top-secret information.
Probably referring to Wilhelm.
What about the alternative you're using in place of Cosmos? Have you determined its origin? It may be another Vector plot.
I have people working on that now. Even if it was, it's still just an anti-Gnosis weapon. We'll just use it for our own purpose. Now, give me an update on the Macabre.
No visible problems with that thing. We've already completed the final calibration.
The Merkaba. Now that we saw that earlier, I think it was on top of the 5th Jerusalem, right? Just beside the orbital elevator earlier. I think that's the one. Floating in space above 5th Jerusalem.
Thanks to the Y data you brought.
Did I hurt your pride?
Take that how you like, but I hope you appreciate my work. I painfully reconstructed it by putting the fragments together. It would almost have been faster to build it from scratch. Of course, with the core in this condition, I can't guarantee its safety.
There's not much time left before the demonstration. I trust you'll have it ready by then.
I feel like Uriev's voice actor changed. At least in compared to the second game. I remember Uriev's voice being a lot more deeper.
Of course. Otherwise there'd be no point of me being here. By the way, have you found an opponent?
Opponent?
You're going to need something impressive to fight this thing.
Don't worry. That's already been arranged.
Oh.
It's the perfect opponent to silence the fools that support Vector.
Big news! Big news! Hey, where's the new chief?
Who's the new chief?
If you're looking for Chief Ridgely, he went out to the city.
Oh, he became the chief. Okay.
He said he was meeting someone.
A meeting? Oh, he must have gone to see Chief Uzuki.
Togashi.
What does he think
Of
he's
course.
doing at a time like this?
Dude, Chief Uzuki is way more important.
He should just tell her he's in love with her. He needs to make up his mind and act.
By Uzuki, you mean Shion Uzuki, the former chief? She took responsibility for the Gnosis terrorism and resigned, right?
You must be a pretty new member to be asking that.
Was she Chief Ridgely's girlfriend?
What? If she were, he would be delirious. But reality is harsh.
So, what's the big news? Did something happen?
Oh, yeah. Cosmos is going to be the opponent for the new weapon in the demonstration.
Wait. Cosmos is going to be the opponent for the new weapon in the demonstration. Are they referring to what was built earlier? The one with the cutscene with Uriev and Sellers?
New weapon? You mean that?
Yeah, that crazy thing. I guess they want to acquire real-world combat data along with the activation test. But they've sure got a lot of confidence to pick Cosmos as the opponent.
Yeah, they may have removed her from the project, but she's still ready for combat. Do they think they can win over support if it defeats Cosmos?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of Vector-friendly Parliament members in the government. It's probably a move to take some wind out of that faction. I can't believe they're using the product of our stress and caffeine as a political tool. They'll learn not to mess with the Princess of First Division. We're gonna send them packing. Damn it! We need to get started on the calibration work right away! What the hell is the new chief doing at a time like this?
Oh. Oh, okay. No. That's still a pretty cool like elevator though. If you are bound to the orbiter for the orbiter station, please board quickly. We'll be departing soon. Actually, the only crafts currently docked is yours, Miss Shion Ozuki. Our departure time is flexible, so please take your time and enjoy the city. Alright. Sure. Imagine sitting in there for 4 hours, man. Bruh. What's this? I'm still remembering that embarrassing Cosmos cutscene from episode 2. Which scene are you talking about? Every fucking scene with Cosmos in it is embarrassing, man. Which scene are you referring to? God damn it. The motorcycle? The one where she went out from the Vector Lab. Used a motorcycle to fly out from a Vector Lab or something like that, right? Is that the one? Oh my god. I don't know, man. Every damn scene with Cosmos in it is embarrassing for me. Holy shit. God damn. I feel like Cosmos... I feel like Cosmos should be... You know, with her in front of the game page, the disc page and all that. I really thought she would be the main character, but it just feels like she's not... She's more like a side character. I feel like Junior and Momo has more main character energy than Cosmos, honestly. Welcome to the Federation capital planet with 5th Jerusalem. Development of the integrated weapon system Merkaba is currently taking place on this planet. It's a core of the Zohar project. Are you sure that is public information? A great undertaking involving the entire star cluster. When this weapon is completed, we will no longer need to fear the Gnosis threat. To help our citizens understand the value of the Merkaba, we've constructed a showroom. The showroom is in the first business district, so be sure to drop by if you find yourself in the area. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look for a save point. Time is pretty much up. But I will talk for a bit until I find a save point, so... It's time for my shift at the station. When I was little, I was excited about the job, but I hate being trapped in that place for so long. Yep. Once you start a shift at a station, you can't come back down for 2 weeks. It's actually pretty demanding. Feels bad. Unbelievable, I told you where to go. You told me where you were meeting at a Port L48 elevator. What? Really? Yes, really. Our Milsha trip that we've been planning for the past year is now ruined. Oops. Guess I messed up. What are you going to do to make up for this? You can get any information you want from anywhere in the star cluster on 5th Jerusalem, but 2nd Milsha is still the trendiest place. Okay. What are we going to do? You turn us away at the door as expected. I heard you go through an insane amount of security to get into that facility. Yeah, I've heard that too. But how can we turn back now after coming this far? You've got a point, but they've already chased us away once. They aren't going to give people like us the time of the day. We came from the country to get a job at a facility that's by the coast. Yeah. But they turned us away at the door because we didn't have an appointment. By the way, what did they mean by appointment? Okay. This is the orbital elevator boarding area for 5th Jerusalem Port L5. The orbital elevator boarding area contains a total of 396 elevators. Oh, what? Enabling access to the spaceport at all times. What the fuck? Okay. Don't go too far. Misbehave and you won't be playing Hakox. Whatever that means. Yeah. Hakox is a game that's really popular right now. Actually, I'm a big fan myself. But that's not as good as me. Yeah. He's doing the Naruto run. Let's see. According to the map Alan gave me, the way to the Mobius Hotel is go south when you get off the orbital elevator. It's the tallest building in the first business district. Go south. Holy crap. First business district. South. Anywhere else I can go? Holy shit, just walking around this place. This is huge. What the fuck? It gives me the feeling that we'll be around here walking around. Like, even this can count as an exploration, man. Holy crap. You must have permission to enter this facility. Must have appointment or something. I think that's what they mentioned by the coast or something, right? That's really huge. God damn. Just 4 hours to come down from the orbital lift elevator. And just to walk around these areas, it should take a freakishly long time. This on episode 2? Yeah, I agree. What? When did you say that? I think I missed that. Sorry. I just saw that message now. I forgot. Sorry about that. That was me, man. My bad. Yeah, it looks like this is the only place I can go walk around. This road is blocked due to an accident involving a delivery truck. Huh. There's no arrows around here. If I didn't walk past here, I wouldn't know. That's interesting. It feels like we have to walk through the entire route to trigger something that we might miss, I guess. Okay, fine. Where is that save point? Oh, there it is. Alright. Okay, I guess I will stop here for today. I think it's pretty decent so far. Episode 3. Just that combat wise, at least for now, it still looks not as good as episode 2 yet. But we haven't touched the skill line yet, so maybe once we get into the skill line, maybe things will change. But at least for the Axe Bell, I don't know. I can't tell if it's better than episode 2 or episode 1 yet. It still feels pretty... Isn't much mechanic. Well, we have to see. There's a little bit more this time around, but it still doesn't make me feel like You know, I feel like playing eggs and all that. Never even gave episode 1 a chance. Bro, episode 1 is like... I did! For 1 bell, and it was crap. It was crap. Bro, I can't... I did mention the reason, like, there's... Okay, have you give it a try? Have you give it a try? Let me know if it's, like, worth to play it. Like, I mean, it's not like I'll go back and play it now, but still, of course, I want to hear your thoughts on it as well. But I just feel like it's not worth it to play like the eggs. It's pretty boring and like I think you share the same kind of HP if I'm not mistaken as the eggs, as the same as your character. And you have so much more restriction. You can't heal, you can't do anything. You can't use ether. You can only attack normally. Standing at the back to attack or something. You can't boost with them or something. Baby egg? Okay, maybe. Yeah, okay, but... Okay, you do have a point. But... Yeah, maybe you can try to buy the new eggs. And let me know what are your thoughts on it. I would like to know. It is something I missed out and I didn't give it a try, that is true. But I'm curious. But if you're talking about eggs gameplay, definitely Xenogear is still way better. It's still way better. So in terms of eggs combat. It's just, first of all, it's just relevant to the story. And second of all, at least there's some form of mechanic with the eggs. And there are a lot more story part that requires you to fight eggs mandatorily in Xenogear, but it really feels like you don't need it in Xenosaga. Although in retrospect, they kind of force eggs on you in EP2. Yeah, okay. They do kind of force, but that's why I did try. I did try eggs for episode 2. It is kind of weird because like how we played on Xenogear, X HP is based on the equipment you equip it with and all that. That's why it makes sense to me. Yeah. It makes sense to me that you equip, maybe upgrade the parts or something and get a higher max HP cap or something, or maybe a higher attack or whatsoever the case is. But in episode 2, it's more of based on level. You can grind through level, and the more level you have, it increases your HP cap and all that for the egg. So I just feel like it's a bit weird for episode 2. With that in mind, it just feels like it's best if you don't skip any kind of eggs fight in episode 2, because the level for eggs and the level for normal character battles are separate. So yeah, XP is XP, and there's no other kind of mechanic or anything for the game. At least in eggs battle, it's just hit and hit, and there's not much flexibility towards it. It's just that one of them have a gun and a physical attack, near attack, both physical, and one is hit near physical attack and something like an arrow, which is considered an ether attack, and the other one is physical attack and also beam attack. That's all for the eggs. It's kind of crappy if you ask me. At least for 2. And then for their special attack, like you just have to charge up twice stock and use it, and it's a very boring gameplay if you ask me. There's nothing much to it. Okay. But for Xenosaga 1, I can't say much about it because I really didn't give it a try. I went in, switched to X for 1 bell, and died on the spot, and then my character is just there. I can't revive or anything, and after that, I never touch the X anymore. Fuck that shit. Fucking ridiculous, man. I can't switch out the character, I can't do anything. The character is just taking up space, just dead at the back. Fucking ridiculous, man. Fuck that shit. Anyways, yeah. Let's see. Let me save again, just to be sure. If you ever manage to give it a try and find out something interesting or prove me wrong or something, you know, Like, at least based on what that small experience that I've experienced, that's what I think about it. That starter X had dog poo starter stats, upgrades alleviated for episode 1. Yeah, and also, another thing is, you have limited amount of money in episode 1. And you don't get cash on every enemy drop. You get cash on some enemy. And half of the enemy in the game, or more than half of the enemy in the game, you don't gain cash. I think the best shit you can do is the best shit you can do is, if you want to earn quick cash, you can go for let me see if I remember this. You can go for the Encephalon through the EVS and go with the one that has Junior and Shion, the tag team one. The one that has you proceed with two gang, that Encephalon, and fight the robots there. Because the robots drop like the broken circuit or something. That one fetches for quite a lot of money. So if you wanna grind gold in at least episode 1, you can go for that Encephalon and specifically fight that robot. That one drops like, I would say, the second highest in the game. Second highest gold in the game. The highest one goes to the unicorn horn, if I recall correctly. The one that you mentioned that you can grind infinite XP or something. Yeah, infinite XP. That specific enemy. That one enemy would drop the, if I recall correctly, the unicorn horn. That one drops the highest amount of gold. But since you can't encounter it that much in the game, there is one spot that there's like 2 of them. You can grind it in that map. That's in I don't remember which Encephalon. It might be, I don't remember in which Encephalon. I think it was in a Encephalon called it's not the 2-person one. I don't think so. It's another one. I can't remember. I can't recall. Or it might be the mall one. The cathedral ship, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I just remember it was close to a segment door. It was close to a segment door. There was a lot of boxes. I think you might have seen it. Like, a lot of boxes in the room, and you have to keep destroying. And then like on 2 sides, there's like boxes surrounding the like 2 enemies. Like, each of them, both are the unicorn. Yeah, that's like the map that has two unicorns. Yeah, from the stream. And then behind there's a segment door on like the right side of the map, close to the wall, if I recall correctly. That one has that's the map that you can grind both 2 unicorns, go out, come back in, and grind 2 unicorns. Other than that, if you want to fight, the easier target might be the robots, which is the one I mentioned, which is in the Junior / Shion Encephalon. But I think the unicorn one isn't that Encephalon. I think it was another one. I don't remember if it was a, I don't think it was a Cathedral Mothership. I think it was something else. I think it's from what part was that? Like, we were trying to use Shion. We were walking with Shion and Alan, both of them, trying to escape somewhere. I think it was Vector or somewhere. It was episode 2 or episode 1? I think it was episode 1. Trying to escape like somewhere. And we have to go through the armory and all that. And then at the end we oh wait, was that episode 2? No, I think it was episode 1. Like, it was some kind of barracks or something. We mentioned we go down the lift, the Glossified Town City. Nosified? No. That one is the, I think the Nosified Town City is the Cathedral ship. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's Cathedral ship. It might be. It's either that map, Cathedral ship, or the other one. The other one that I mentioned, which is I think I don't remember if you recall. I think we went down the elevator. The starting of the going into the Encephalon is like going through the main story. We went down the elevator, And it says it's a restricted area. Oh yeah, it's called restricted area, I think. Restricted area, going down. And then they say there's sentry. And they keep saying unauthorized personnel is not cannot pass or some shit like that. I think it's called restricted area. I don't remember if it was episode 1 or episode 2. I think it was, oh, that's episode 2. Okay, fuck me. It's probably the it's probably the cathedral ship then. All right, my bad. All right, fuck. Okay, but yeah, it's probably the nosified one then. I just remember it was close to one of the segment doors. There was a 2 unicorn horn thing monster on that one singular map area. Over there you can grind a unicorn horn, but then it's a bit annoying to kill. Even though it gives a bit more gold. I don't remember how much it gives. Like, let's say it's it gives like 2k per piece, 2k or 20k per piece. Let's say 2k. Let's say 2k per piece. The robot part should give around like 600 or 800 a piece, if I recall correctly. It's around there. The difference. There's one that you can get a lot, like scrap iron, but scrap iron doesn't give a lot, like 200 gold or something. And also there's another one that drops a lot as well. I think it's a goblin's arm or some shit like that. That one you can meet a lot, like 5 at once or something. That one doesn't drop a lot of gold as well. It's like 1 or 200 per piece. It's not worth it. Cause it's blocked by bajillion boxes. Yes. That's the one. Okay, anyways, yeah, you can grind if you're looking for gold. Oh yeah, the reason why I mentioned that is because one of the reason why, of course, due to the reason why after that small experience that I didn't try out the eggs after that, is because the upgrades or the things you can buy for the eggs, like to upgrade or buy, is quite expensive in episode 1, if I recall correctly. I did check the price. It's yo, shit, where the hell, I think it was Kukai Foundation. Going down, let me remember the map. I think it was Kukai Foundation. Kukai Foundation going down, there was a map to upgrade your eggs or something. There was a shop. I think it was Kukai Foundation. Either Kukai Foundation, yeah, I think it's Kukai Foundation. Second Milsha was a second episode. Yeah, Kukai Foundation probably. You can only go to Kukai Foundation and... what's the other map? I can't even remember. I think it was only Kukai Foundation episode 1. Yeah, probably Kukai Foundation. Like going down, there's a shop you can upgrade your eggs. That one is either Kukai Foundation or Colony. Probably Kukai Foundation. And it's quite expensive. Like after upgrading all my characters' EQ, I barely have any gold to spare for the eggs part. I could, but then I spent all my gold on I spent all my remaining gold on buying all the card packs. Card packs 1, 2, and a starter pack. Literally all my gold to buy 99 of them for both pack 1 and pack 2. And then starter pack, I think I bought like 30 of them because starter pack is a little bit more expensive. 100 of each for the other 2, and starter pack I think it's like 500 per starter pack, or 1k. I think it's 500. It's a bit more expensive. Only went for one tournament. No. I did lose like 2 times or 3 times, right? Do you remember? I lost like 2-3 times. 2 times I think. And then like did it first try after we managed to win. Build a decent deck. It's basically RNG to get the cards you want. If you want to like be a completionist and get the entire deck of cards. But you have to keep on opening. So fuck it, man. I did miss one. I think there was a specialized card pack, like card pack A or something like that. Card pack A, B, C, D or some shit. I think I missed one or 2 of them. Card pack A and card pack B, I think. I started from card pack C and D, E, F or some shit like that. There's another probably 2 specialized one that I missed. So it's probably like either one of the quests or like somewhere in the game. Maybe a mini game or some shit. But then I think going for the tournament once should be enough, right? Because I mean, winning with the entire thing, of course. I don't think the price will be any difference. I feel like winning it once might already get you the prize, correct? That's why I didn't went for a second one. Yeah, there's nothing to gain. Yeah, that's why. I feel like that's already quite an interesting experience, I would say. Since it took almost like 1 hour plus or 2 hours to like go through the entire 5 rounds. It did take some time. It's not really that easy. Especially if you build the right deck, you could play. But I just got lucky, man. I just got lucky. That was pretty fun. Now that you mention it, I just remember episode 2 doesn't have any mini games or anything. So maybe there is some from the quest. Maybe I just didn't saw it. Maybe I skip it entirely. I don't know, man. But yeah, now that you mention it, I just recall. Huh, interesting. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, GG, well played. I'll probably continue tomorrow. I'll have to okay. I'll have to see. Like I'll have to see. Like let's say my time. I think maybe I don't know, maybe I should ask in Discord, but it's not like the rest like really watches the stream anyway. They're not really gamers, so but I'm thinking to make the stream time fix, like, because the job probably finishes around 6 a.m. my time. So sometimes we go off early, like especially because this period is like training period. So sometimes we go off early. Like last night I went off at around 5 a.m. Yeah, it is tiring, but then I want to try to like make it more consistent since there's a schedule now, like 9 to 6. So I want to try to make it consistent. Like maybe streaming time I can't probably go for long, but I want to try. I want to try to at least make like a consistent starting time, if you get what I mean. Alright, maybe because I end at let's say I end at 5 last night, so I'm thinking maybe I was originally thinking if I end at around like 7. I didn't know it was I end at 6. So let's say if I end at 7, that gives me a good option because I can go out and eat breakfast and then come back and maybe start at 8. So I can make it consistent at 8. But the problem is, if I end at 6, there's nothing that's open that on 6. And if that's the case, I don't know what to find to eat, because what I usually eat every day it usually opens at 7 in the morning. So I'm thinking maybe like after work, like maybe I'll just straight away stream on maybe I'm making it consistent on 7. I feel like 6 might be too early. I don't think you'll wake up that early anyways and watch or anything. So maybe I'll make it consistent on 7. Then maybe stream for like 3 hours or some shit. But let's say if I want to, then after that I go to sleep. Like something like that. Sleep and then wake up at night and then continue to work again. Because I don't want to work, sleep, and then like wake up and then stream and then go to work. I don't think I will want to do that. I feel like I need some rest in between before like going into work. So yeah. But I don't know if it's too early. I guess you can let me know. Well, since you pretty much you're the only one watching anyways. The rest don't really watch, so if that's okay with you. If it's not okay with you, then I guess I'll just stream a little bit later. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, but 7 my time is maybe you got new viewers on those other times? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like as long as anyone wants to watch, I don't mind them dropping in. But it feels like since you're like a bit catching on with the story so far from XS1, that's why I'm asking you. Because for the rest, it's like they come in and out, right? So I'm not really worried. So, and I know how it feels like when you like go through a story and then suddenly like you get cut in the middle and then suddenly you miss some parts. I know that feeling is kind of annoying. So That's why I was like, I want to ask you specifically. Like, maybe I don't know if 7 on my time, that's probably 8:30 on your time. I don't know if it's too early for you. And catch VODs if you don't online. Yeah, I guess so. That's fine. Yeah, I probably won't be streaming like too long anyways. Unless I get like used to my job, then I can probably, if I'm not too stressed about that part, then probably I can just resume to streaming longer. But for now, I feel like you need to have the mental preparation and all that. So I'll probably be streaming around like this kind of length, maybe around every day. I'll see how it goes. Anyways, all right. I'll just see then. I'll just probably make it 7 my time, if that's the case. Yeah, 7 my time. Or is either that option, like meaning after work, then around 7 then I'll stream, or like either that or I'll take a nap like today. Then maybe wake up around 10 or 8. Then I'll stream. Then after that I'll just go back to sleep again or something like that. I'll think about it. Okay. Anyways, I'm still back to I'm still back to step 1. since I mentioned that other option. But anyways, good game. Anyone who dropped by the stream, thank you very much as usual. Thank you very much as usual. Hope you enjoyed the stream, even if it's just a bit. Yeah, I don't really mind. Okay, I do mind a bit, but it doesn't really bother me that much if no one is watching. At the end of the day, I'm still enjoying the game. I'm still enjoying the game. I still want to play the game because I want to play the game. So, of course, like if there's more people that comes in to watch, like, that's great. But it's not like I can force people to watch anyways, since I know like the way I play games is like different from other people. So, what I'm more worried about is like people who wants to catch up with the story, like maybe your case, like if you're not able to catch up with the story, that's like a bit sad. But anyways, okay. Anyone's gonna sleep around this time? Good night and sweet dreams. And hope you had a great day, even before this, and also ahead as well. And most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself and drink more water. Hydrate, hydrate, and hydrate. Okay. Take care of yourself, mates. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye. Chowser.